Look, what sort of final words of wisdom you like to leave with us? Especially, you've been involved in the buyer's agency for quite some time. Any
Yeah, so I think at the moment, it's sort of a few cliches, but it's sort of got to block the noise a little bit as well. Like, at the moment there's a lot of noise, there's a lot of speculation, there's a lot of commentary. It's even, for example, about interest rates, right? If you ask 10 different economists, you're going to get so many different opinions. So ultimately, I think you've got to just block out that noise. It's like, we're horse racing at the moment. We've got those blinkers on.
Yeah.
Focus on playing the long game, I think, is really important because, for me, like, property isn't a short-term vehicle for wealth or whatever other reason. But I think it is, just staying in your lane and looking at the long term and the fundamentals. Because, I was reading something before I came on this, just off LinkedIn, and talking about migration numbers. They're through the roof at the moment, right? So obviously, property is shelter. It's an essential need. Where are those people going to live? We're already in a ridiculously tight rental market. So you can make the headlines what you want, but I think ultimately my advice at the moment is you sort of got to block that noise and curate sort of what you are listening to and sort of everyone is an expert in property, right? Like at barbecues, people have an opinion.
Yeah.
So you've got to be careful who you take your advice from, and ultimately you've got to back yourself, right? Which is the key. That's my sort of 2 cents.
Yeah, 100%. Especially like you said, property, it's a long-term game, right? So it's not just about buying it today and selling it for next year for small profit. It's got speculation in behind, right? So that's pretty risky, right? But if you're going to hold it for the long term, like 7 years, 10 years, and so on, usually it's always up going.
Yeah, 100%.
Beautiful. Yeah. Look, how can people get in touch, in contact with you for your professional service if they want to contact you?
Yes, I'm happy to provide details to you and things.
Yeah.
But obviously, you've got my business there, Azure Buyers Agent. So, even if you just jump on Facebook or LinkedIn, Google azurebuyeragents.com.au,
Okay.
AZURE, Buyers Agents. And I'm more than happy to have a chat. I'm passionate about what I do and love the educational element of it. So I think it's a good opportunity to come and speak to your audience today. So, I love more than happy to speak to anyone if they want to reach out and sort of pick my brain or have any questions property related as well.
Yeah, beautiful.